Hello and welcome from Skåne am Königssee. We are here in front of the Hotel Alpenhof, with Christian Hufnagel from Loxon 24, a Loxon Platinum partner. Christian, what is here, behind these doors?
Was steckt hier dahinter?
Yes, as you say, we are here at the Hotel Alpenhof, which is a 4-star wellness hotel that we have automated with Loxon. The install here includes the wellness area, the entire pool's technology, the restaurant area, the entire audio system, plus the outdoor lighting and speakers are included as well.
Sounds super interesting. Let's get straight into the wellness area to get out of this cold winter wonderland. Yes, Christian, this is a pretty big wellness area here, I see.
Yes, the wellness area certainly has a lot to offer. Here we control with Loxon all of the different saunas, infrared cabins, the lighting control, heating control and music. An example of this is in the outdoor area, where there is a large sauna with two 15-kilowatt ovens. As infusion takes place, the lighting turns red and the whole soundscape adapts to it. This is all controlled by Loxon. But what we have also installed Loxon to do here is to be the complete control system for the whole sauna itself, including crucially the safety technology. As you can imagine, there is a big fire load here, so it is important to look at that, like how it is managed. That's when we came up with a safe solution using the one-wire button, as due to the saunas being inspected by an employee each morning, it means that they have to open and close the sauna door and confirm it is okay. So using this process as a safety marker means that only then once an employee is present can you switch on all the saunas remotely. The topic of load management is also very important here, because, as I said, we have a lot of saunas, a lot of energy consumers, meaning we are then somehow equal to I think 80 to 90 kilowatts, which means it really gets down to business when they are switched on. Plus we also have to look at how is it switched on. That means, in the morning, the employee simply presses a button and the entire sauna landscape is activated. But Loxon allows for the saunas to be switched on in stages, so to speak, so that you can manage the loads for the hotel, as this is then switched on after a 15-minute cycle, so the hotel pays for what they have used. This is also a reason why Loxon switches everything on in stages, allowing for the hotel to simply work in a more energy-efficient manner. Loxon is also importantly involved with security here, via using the Loxon caller service to trigger automatic calls for system issues and emergencies. The sauna's emergency buttons use this, and so when guests press them it sends out alert calls. This button works by, firstly when pressed, an automatic call goes to reception. A reception employee will take care of the issue within 2 minutes, and if the hotel staff flag this as not possible or not the right solution for the scenario, then the second tier is activated, in which the hotel boss or the plant manager is called, guaranteeing sauna guests quick responses in emergencies.
Yes, Christian, here is the pool area. You can smell it already. What have you done here with Loxon?
Hier mit Loxon gemacht.
So here for the indoor and outdoor pool, we measure the water values for temperature, chlorine and pH. We get these from the external pool controller. Plus we also do here the whole topic of lighting control. That means the whole pool lighting, the hall lighting, we do all that via Loxon.
And I think I saw outside the pool cover, also an important topic.
Exactly, we also control the pool cover via Loxon. There's basically a mechanism in there that moves apart. And the pool cover is key in terms of energy efficiency, as on the surface of the pool is where you lose the most energy.
Alright, I'm starting to sweat a little bit because the humidity is so high, of course, in the pool. Let's go up to the restaurant and take a look. Less sweaty now. I am out of the spa area. Christian, now we're here in the restaurant. What have you done here with Loxon?
Well, there is a lot of Loxon functionality here too, including highlights of lighting and audio. Tree lighting, as seen by the tree spots, and LED strips have been used here with the RGB dimmer tree. Then also we have connected in DALI lighting to the system too. For audio, a lot of speakers have been used to fill the relatively large restaurant area with great sound. The audio zones can be used individually, but day to day everything runs synchronously.
Aber typischerweise der Standardanwendungsfall ist eigentlich, dass alles synchron läuft.
What does the control cabinet look like here?
I can also show you in the control cabinet. It is nicely hidden behind a piece of carpentry. The switch cabinet is here. So as you can see, we have two audio servers in use, alongside some stereo extensions. Why two audio servers, I hear you ask? Well, there was the challenge here of wanting to be able to connect external playback devices into the system, which is done greatly via the line-in input. In the hotel sector, there are providers offering special music or special audio channels that creates a nice ambience for the guest, and this is done through these players. There is also a mini server, a relay extension and a dimmer extension in there, with light also being partially controlled via the dimmer extension. We have a lot of tree dimmers here for all of the 24-volt technology around. There is also an airbase in here, as we use Loxon Air technology for the outside area. This Loxon Air communication is used for the external lighting control. It is integrated so well, with people not even recognizing Air devices, as there is no difference in performance and the handling is exactly the same, being so useful on the technical side. The whole thing is fully automated through the lighting and entire audio. The moods are simply directed via different stored times, which have been pre-programmed for breakfast, lunch and dinner. But also, if the staff or the operator want to take control, they can, simply, either via the app or via the central NFC code touch.
Der Betreiber das einfach selbst jetzt steuern will, kann er das entweder über App machen oder auch über einen NFC-Code Touch, den wir an einer zentralen Stelle platziert haben.
Apropos,
Speaking of customers, how do hoteliers like it?
Let's ask the hotel's operations manager, because then it's really a first-hand account.
All right, well, let's see if he's up front.
Here we are, an end customer of Loxon, and as hoteliers, we are always limited on time. So this install takes the burden of some of the tasks off our hands. Time is always breathing down our necks, so if an automation system like the one we have here simply works perfectly, which it does for us, then it is a big advantage, as it saves us time and worry. We still do spot checks to make sure everything is working well, but this time-saving factor has been so beneficial and important for us, especially in the relatively large wellness area, where the Loxon system says which saunas are on and when. This works very well. The restaurant also provides us with data, so we know what's going on, for example with our dinner starting at 6 p.m. as standard. And also all the security factors are great, including for the pool, like are the chlorine levels right? The temperature's okay. This information is always easily available to us in real time from wherever we are, making the Loxon system really very interesting for us, and we are glad that we have it.
System von Loxon wirklich sehr interessant und sind froh, dass wir es haben.
So Christian, before we go home, I just want to briefly enjoy this beautiful winter view here, but not completely without reason, because also the outdoor area has Loxon behind it.
Exactly. Here is the terrace, which is also used as an extension of the restaurant in the summer. There is audio out here from the audio server. Plus the lighting technology around is also controlled via Loxon through the RGBW dimmers in the Air variant. And at this point I would just like to say, Loxon has been super with the whole audio topic. That shouldn't go without saying. Our partner coach, Stefan Ulrich, has helped us with measuring, adjusting, plus level adjustments with external players. The support he has provided us has been outstanding.
Well done, Stefan. I am sure he will be happy when he hears this. Also thanks to all our partner coaches, who accompany our partners through their projects. I am chilly again, so let's go back inside.
gehen wir wieder rein. Kommst du?
Come in, the sauna is great. Ah, well, that was our little tour of the Hotel Alpenhof in Skåne am Königs. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Loxon videos. Plus, for more info, head over to our website loxon.com. Thank you for tuning in and see you next time.
Und jetzt aber ab in die Sauna.